Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust, and we are talking about the console Rust beta, the Rust beta for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and the news, or the update for August. We are shooting this late in July, but we're going over a lot of the questions we're getting during the live streams, and I'm here with another member of the Boyfriend Squad, RazorTube. Say hello.
What's up?
Yeah! Alright, hang on, let me flash the logo. Beep boop boop boop. So yeah, we get a lot of questions during the live stream, and that's totally cool. We get it. Just remember, we're waiting just like you, and there has been no official word as of yet, so we're only left to speculate based off of the commit list and progress that they've been doing through both Double 11 and Face Punch Studios. Wee woo! There it is. Wee woo!
My goodness.
You like it? So I know it hurts to wait. So believe you me, we're with you. I know we're playing on PC because that's the only place we can play. But both RazorTube and myself, we are both playing live on official branches on the PC until the beta comes out. Dude, it looks so funny when you're on the computer. What are you doing there, bud? You playing Minesweeper or what?
Whacking it.
All right, let's go over the set. Let's talk about this stuff. All right, let's see if you can land it, my guy. Pictures or it didn't happen. Alright, I believe in you. Oh no! Oh my.
This is terrible.
We're so bad at shooting.
Nah, it's not, you know. See, it moved.
Hit it on the floor. Hit it with the juice.
Oh, hit it with the juice.
Hit it with the juice. Hit it with the...
Yeah,
Oh,
get out of my way.
yeah. Now you want to hit it one more time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, hit it with a yeah. Oh.
Jeez.
Dang, dude. Punchy. Oh, there's some of the debris. I can't wait. Oh no. This car rolls super easy. Oh no.
Jeez.
Okay. We just hosed that car. We made it, kind of barely. Okay, so I know a lot of the events have been happening. We had the Xbox Showcase. Obviously, that was a letdown, but we've always been saying that since this game is for both consoles, I don't think they're going to show up at the exclusive events. But that doesn't mean that we're not rooting for it, and it doesn't mean we're not checking to make sure that we don't hear anything, you know? Or that, is that right? Don't hear anything? Is that a double negative? You know what I mean. We're watching to see if there's any news, but we already know that even the PlayStation event, or is it the Gamescom? What's happening in August?
I think it's the Gamescom. I think that's what it is.
Now we might,
could be wrong.
yeah, we might hear something there, but I don't think that's necessarily the forum to do so. Will we be checking? Yes, absolutely. Just like we check the showcase, just like we'll be checking the PlayStation stuff. So just remember, if we hear it one place, we'll hear it another. But if they are exclusive events, it's most likely not going to happen there. But we'll still be checking. So either way, we're rooting for this game to come out. I know RazorTube and I have been foaming at the mouth for forever, actually, and
Longer than most people.
yeah, so we're here to tell you that it's in a good place from what we can gather from the commit list. So don't worry. We've had a lot of people ask during the live stream. You actually look quite legit holding a rocket launcher. We've had a lot of people ask during the live stream, is it still coming out? Why haven't we heard anything? And we'll go ahead and go over some of the reasons why we think it's still not only in a good place, but we're going to hear something very soon. So again, this is review for a lot of people, but we're just trying to answer a lot of the questions that we do get. So I'm going to tab over to the commit list. Beep, boop, boop, boop.
You better tab.
I'm doing it. Okay, so here's why we say this is still in development. Okay, so the certification process takes anywhere between 2 weeks to 2 months, right? So this branch right here is for our version, right? D11 underscore console underscore version. And we haven't seen any updates in 2 months. And that's good news because things have to go into certification. Now, we've seen this for months now. This is the closed beta. This is only for developers. So that's also good. That shows that it's in a state where it's getting close. And this was months ago. So here's the difference. This closed beta is only for developers. We will never see this. If anybody's saying otherwise, then they're lying to you. But the version that we are going to get, the open version, is this version. Notice a sub-branch of the D11 underscore console underscore version slash beta. This is the one for us. This is the open beta for PlayStation 4 and Xbox. And if you've noticed, that was 2 months ago for the last commit. The commit list is just that. It is a repository of code changes to builds. And so let's put it this way. If something were to bounce out of certification, we would see something on this list and we would see something here. But the fact that we're seeing shadow text and we're seeing the last post being 2 months old, along with this, it's telling us that it's in a good place. Now, a lot of people are saying, you know, why isn't it out? Why isn't it out? Just remember, this is just the code portion. There's a lot more that goes into this than just the code. There's the server infrastructure. There's the licensing. There's, you know, they got to work through a lot of different things because there's going to be a big rollout for this. I mean, you know, we're going to break the servers when this thing comes out, right? Like, the queues are going to be astronomical. We've also said on our live streams while we're playing Rust, a lot of people said, you know, what do you expect for the beta? I expect to be a few bugs, but I think it's going to be pretty good. Honestly, I think
Chaos.
yeah, you get pure chaos with rocks on the beach, rocks on the beach, and people chasing each other. But I think the biggest thing is going to be us waiting in the queue because there's going to be so many people. Now remember, there's going to be crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox only. I'll go ahead and link that video now in the upper right-hand corner. We've been digging through the commit list for a while, and we found that pretty early on, and a lot more substantial evidence to support that. So yeah, with those two massive populations, you know, wait queues are going to be a thing. So basically, what we're saying is the commit list is pretty much where it's been for almost 2 months now, but it's in a good place. Don't freak out, because if something were to bounce, we'd see something here. It would show very quickly. And since we're seeing shadow text, which could very well be the changes we're seeing now on PC, you know, what is the new thing coming up? It's the mixing table. It could be the cars, which are already in, because this is the July update we're currently on. So it could be a lot of those things, because Gary has always said he wants this game to be as close to the PC version as far as updates, and he wants it to be a direct port. So I don't see this being shy of anything. Also, another question we get on the stream quite a bit is how many players will the service support? As it stands now, it says 100 players on a official server, so keep that in mind. It's going to be crazy. Can you imagine 100 people chasing each other with rocks? I can.
Yeah, and don't even worry about the map size, guys, too. Either way you look at it, 100 players, because this has been a question I got in my comments, so just in case you guys asked Jade, 100 people on a server is going to be probably optimal for this game on console, and the maps are very huge. You know, they're not. It's not going to be to where, you know, you're running around like, man, this is a walking simulator. It's going to be just big enough to where we could just terrorize everybody.
There will be, you're right, there will be so many interactions. And okay, so the standard size right now, as of recording this, and as of the most recent version for July, the standard size now is 4,500 units. I'll go ahead and show you the map here. This gives you an idea of just how big this map is. And they are procedurally generated. We get that a lot too, which is really awesome, which means every wipe you're going to have a new map. Yeah, so you don't necessarily know where anything is. There'll be some standard things like outposts and bandit camps, but and look how this ring road will change too from map to map, and you'll see, because we also change our setup here. You'll see this map change for, you know, over the few months here. So yeah, 4,500 units, huge map. 100 people is plenty for a map of this size. Lots of different variations, lots of points of interest. It's going to be great. I'm so excited for this. Like, RazorTube and I have been waiting for this since we laid our dirty little meat sticks on this for, what was it, about 7 years ago? And I got super excited when Gary's like, yeah, we're going to bring this as a full port. And I was like, what? Dude, you're blowing my mind. So yeah, get ready. It's going to be console to console only. There'll be no hackers, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, so let's see. What's the other one? Oh, yeah. One of the other questions we get often is, will it cost money for the beta? I don't think so, but there's no evidence yet to really show if it's, you know how like the AAA studios do, where they're like, hey, if you pre-order it, then you can get into the beta. It's possible that's a thing, but I think the way, kind of just the way Gary operates, I think it's going to be open, which means if you just sign up, you'll be able to get into it. Either way, if you want to get information when it happens, I'll go ahead and link the it's the website that shows the sign up for it, and it'll basically give you an email ping when it goes down. So I'll pin that in the comments down below in this video. So look for that. It should be at the top of the comment list for you guys. Let's see what else. What are some of the other questions we get a lot? Oh, aim assist. We get aim assist a lot. The aim assist, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think to some degree there'll be some aim assist, but I think it'll feel right. I try to liken it unto what are the two games? One of them's Halo 2 and like DayZ, kind of. Like I think it's in between there, because okay, don't freak out because for two reasons. Just so you know, bone arrows in this game on PC are aim assist. They basically have a
Yeah.
huge hitbox, and if you ever notice, if I ever shoot a bone arrow next to somebody's head now, you'll notice it kind of just hits them. It's a type of aim assist. I know it's not exactly that, but I mean it's the same idea. So just remember that it doesn't mean that PC doesn't have it. It just means whatever it is in the game, it's going to be balanced. And think about this: since we're on console, we're all going to have the same experience. So it doesn't matter if there's a little bit or no aim assist. We'll all have the same afflictions or advantages. It'll be great.
Here, you want me to sum it up for you?
Yeah.
If there's aim assist, everybody's on the same equal playing field. If there's no aim assist, get good.
We're all on the same playing field.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not like somebody has an advantage over somebody else. And another question we get a lot is, do you think there'll be mouse and keyboard support? We don't know, but I can tell you one thing for certain based off of what Gary has said. Because he doesn't want PC playing with console because of the controller difference, if there is mouse and keyboard support, and there's a strong argument that there will be for console, which would be great, I think they will most definitely be separate servers. Like you can't just sign in with a mouse and keyboard. If you have a mouse and keyboard, you can only sign into certain servers. A lot like the way DayZ does it, although I want to say the similarities begin and end there. don't think the development is the same as DayZ. I love DayZ. We played a lot. It's a great game, but you already know if you've been playing it, it's plagued with some issues. I don't think we're going to have those types of issues here. I think this is the studio to support it. I think it's going to be a good experience, and I honestly believe that if there's any exploits, which are the only things that can really tear down a great game like this, they're on top of it so fast on PC. I think we're good. I see them patching things hours after they found something, so I have the utmost confidence in both Double 11 and Face Punch to get this to an awesome state, and I think that's one of the reasons why we're waiting, because I think they want to put that level of polish on there, and I really think the beta is to stress test the infrastructure, because let's be honest, we are going to break the internet when this thing comes out, no doubt in my mind. Like, I'm sure it's going to hit like news and stuff. They'll be like, console game melts internet servers, and the internet goes out on half the country, and we're like, oh man, we did it again. It's gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be something like that. That's not how it works. But you get what we're saying. It's gonna be good, and I think the wait is gonna be well worth it, and we'll definitely be there. So I know RazorTube and I will be playing on the PC while we're waiting, and be sure to stop by, ask us questions. You can ask them in the live stream. You can come by in our comments, drop some questions, and we'll be showing you what it's like to play on official servers. That's pretty much all we play, except when we're here talking to you guys. But even sometimes we do these on live servers. But whenever we're playing, it's always unofficial to show you what we're going to get when this thing finally hits. And the official, I think, is one of the better experiences personally. It's just so much fun, dude. Like,
you're not going to get a better experience on any other channel besides ours playing official and giving you the news. Right up front, out of the bag, out of the wrapper, however you want to look at it. We're clapping cheeks and giving you the news at the same time. I don't know anybody else who can do that because, we're just that good. We're multi-diverse in the game. We can clap your cheeks in game, talk some smack, record it, and we can definitely do the news and be like, hey, get good at it because we're better. So however you want to put it.
Well, let's put it this way. When we get more information, as we see more things come through, we'll definitely give you guys the update. Because this won't be the last update video, because we're following this every day. Multiple times we're checking. So we'll keep you guys abreast of the situation, and hopefully we see you guys in the next live stream or video. And if you found it useful and helpful, be sure to drop a like, and go ahead and pop this thing. Pop this balloon.
Yeah,
right?
and make sure, just know that we'll give you the most proper, okay?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Melted. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, you were saying?
Oh, I was going to say, you just make sure you stop by our channel to get the most proper news, whether it be about Rust updates or just Rust in general.
That's right. because you know we're gonna be all over it. We're gonna main this bad boy. Can't wait. So hopefully we see you
Yeah.
guys there. And be sure when this thing does hit, whether it's full release or even the beta, we will be playing on official servers. So if you see us around, don't stream snipe. Just let it all happen organically, and you'll probably see us up to no good because we're gonna be bouncing around pretty much every server. So hopefully we'll see you there soon enough. Yes.
Yeah, get ready to get clapped, boys.
Get slept. That's pretty with the sunset.
Get it.
Boom. Hold me, Jack.